Welcome to Caesar Studio. My name is Master Caesar, your host today. Today, the story is an orphan. It's about an orphan who was denied of her inheritance. She's seeking help to survive in Nigeria. She's here. She's 25 years old, and I would like you to hear from the horse's mouth. So we are welcoming you to the studio. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us how this story started?
My name is Duru Chinagro Margaret. I am 25 years old, here in Imo State. Though my childhood story, I am an orphan because at the age of 12, my dad passed, and at the age of 15, my mom passed. And my childhood, I enjoyed my childhood because my dad was wealthy. He was well-to-do. He took care of me, and I was going to school as of then. So when my dad passed, I was still schooling because my mom was there to support me and to make sure I go to school. But due to some illness, because I don't get kind of illness, she was good today, tomorrow she'll be something else. So she later passed, she later died through stroke. So that was at the age of 15. Then that was when I stopped my education. I stopped GSS 3.
You didn't finish your school?
I didn't finish my school, sir.
You stopped at GSS 3?
Yes, sir.
You didn't finish SS?
No.
How many children your parents have?
I'm the only child.
You are the only child of your parents?
Yes, sir.
Your mother's side and your father's side?
Yes, sir.
The only one?
The only one. So then my uncles, from my dad's side, came to, even when my dad died, that was when they started dragging the property because there was no male child, like they say in Igbo land.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
After your father died, where did you grow up?
After my father died, we were still in the compound.
Your father's compound?
Yes.
Who was there? Your mother was there?
My mom was there then, yes, taking care of me. Because before the illness, before she was...
So it was you, your mother, and your father in your father's house?
Yes.
Nobody else?
Nobody else.
Okay.
But we have someone who come clean every time and go. So she doesn't stay with us like a maid. So that was only people that we have. Even my father's uncle, when they will come and go. They don't come and stay. So that was how it is.
So what happened when your mother died? How did they come? They come and tell you, get out, or they took you to their home to raise you from there?
No, they didn't take me to their home, which I don't even know if they have one, because they came to take the one that my father owns. The one that is for my father. They came there with their family.
Who are they? Is it all the uncles or just one of them?
Just the senior one.
One of them?
Yes.
Not
he said
two.
They are plenty because some parts, everybody take parts. Just they share division of labor. They shared the property. So that was how this one take from this one take the other one take the building. Though I don't know how many things my father owned then.
You don't even know if your father had other buildings elsewhere?
I don't know.
But this particular one, you know?
Yeah, I know, because that was one where they took the building.
How did they chase you away? I want to hear that.
They didn't chase me away. They only chased, when they came, because they just like, they don't want other outsiders to see that kind of stuff. So they put me in the compound. I was still living with them. But maybe the room that I was living, they would just remove me, like, move out. We have to move out from this room because my daughter wants to stay my son wants to stay in your room. So go to the other room and stay. They didn't even say go to the other room because if it would be better, I would take another room. They took me to, there's a parking store in our room, in our house there. So they give me that particular one that I should be staying there with them. Those are our small beds, like the body school that we used to go to body school then.
So you were going to school from that house?
No, I stopped my education. Everything about school was stopped after my mom passed.
stopped going to school.
Yes, sir.
You were still living in the house.
I was still living
Tell
there.
me about your life while living there. No school, no work, no nothing. And you were at 15 years old. You were just living. Who was feeding you?
They are feeding me once in a while. They are feeding me, but I just like I'm working to feed myself because sometimes I will go out with my friends. We'll
At
go,
15, you had friends.
yes.
What kind
and
of friends?
school
That they don't know anything like you. Why would you know, have friends at 15 years?
I have friends because I go to school then. So my schoolmates, all of us will be, sometimes they will bring their book home for me to be reading. I always rehearse with them. Like, and before, when I see that, my dear, it's time for my uncle to come home, they will go. I will be left alone. I will just be doing something like housework to keep myself busy. So when they come back and see that I'm busy, they won't get angry to start beating me up. So that's
Were they beating you up?
It's constant beating, sir.
When you constant beating, that means you were rude.
I wasn't rude. I wasn't, because I don't have father, I don't have mother. So how the fear.
You are their niece now.
I'm their niece. Then
why would they be beating you without you
I
don't
wasn't-
do anything wrong?
Don't know. But what the other daughter will say, that my mom will say, you are the one that kill your daddy and your mommy. That was the
you
kind
were
of
already a witch?
statement.
They accuse you of witch?
That's what they always accuse me of.
They say you were a witch?
No, not witch, but that was the statement the children used to use for me.
That
You that
you-
killed your mommy and your daddy. They are still staying in our house. Which I will tell them that this is not your house. I say, girl, that I am. This is not your house. It's for my dad. It's not your own house. But people should go to your house. That's what I used to tell them. Then they will go and shout, Mommy, come and see what she's saying. That girl that killed her mommy and her daddy.
They were already tagged.
Yes, sir. So then if they are going out, I'm not that clean all the room. If the children go to school, I will be the one to wash their clothes, clean the room. Sometimes even in the midnight, because the way our house was built, we didn't build the house with the toilet. It was in a different
Section.
So like them, they will use when they wee finish that midnight, I'm the one that will go through everything up. The children we should be clocking the same age
With you.
between them, but except the small ones.
So you were doing most of the chores.
The most of the choice.
Okay. How did you get to Lagos? And why did you decide to leave your village and come to Lagos?
Because this stress, it was too much for me to bear. I can't, because if I stayed there, I'm sure they will even want to say, this girl, go and meet your family and give us peace of mind.
Do you have anybody in Lagos coming to meet?
No.
How did you come to Lagos? You
I
just
had
example.
I had to take that risk because it's better I risk it out than risk it with people I know that like, I don't want to stay anymore because the thing was really out of hand. It was choking. The maltreatment, at times I won't eat because they'll say, I will punish you because I break plates or something. I will do this to you. I was like, this is getting out of hand.
Tell me your story, how you got to Lagos.
So,
because Imo State to Lagos is hours drive.
yes, sir.
How did you
at
go
the age
pay your
of-
transport?
At the age of 18, during December period, because there are some people that come from different places to get to celebrate Christmas with their. So that early morning, no, it was on the evening of this, I went to go and meet the man. I said, sir, but I don't know, maybe he's a driver, I don't know, sir. I want to go to Lagos. Can I?
In the park?
No, not in the park, in the community. There's particular people that used to come for Christmas and go. So when I see that, I said, I will use this opportunity because I can't stay anymore. Then I meet the man. I said, sir, please, I want to go to Lagos. Can I sit down, even though he's in the booth? Just let me just occupy some. He said, no problem. Did I know where I'm going to? I said, yes. No, it was a lie because I just want to go. He said, okay. I said, no problem. I said, when are you leaving? He said, so time. They're going out, maybe that will be leaving by 5 a.m. early morning.
Have you been to Lagos before?
No, this was my first time going to Lagos.
Why did you go to Benin?
Because everybody saying Lagos is a good place. Lagos is a city of excellence. I just want to come to Lagos and see if I can find anything like my future. I don't even know what I was thinking. I just want to take that risk to live
Okay.
my family.
Viewers, you've heard how they chased her, or rather, how she left her father's house coming to Lagos. I would like to hear some comments in the comment section. And we are here changing lives. As an orphan, she needs help. We're going to try to help her, but we can't help her alone. We need your support and your help to help us, to help her. She needs to live again because her story is touching, it's pathetic. But we're going to take a short break. We're going to be back.
Efe dey live for Benin and she can't dey reason how she could take reach Lagos, Abuja, Enugu, or Port Harcourt wey transport no go to chop im money. Now we introduce Go My Way Ride. With Go My Way Ride, you fit travel with person wey get empty seat for im motor and where dey go the same way where you dey go for small money. To book your seat for Go My Way Ride no hard at all. Drivers dey just put their empty seat for our platform. And you go just make payment online with your debit card to reserve your seat. No worry, we go collect your money, come send them to the driver after your journey. Because all Go My Way Ride members, they rated and verified. You go fit travel safely. And you fit even choose the people where you want follow travel. You go even fit see the motor where go carry you travel and the driver will even carry you. Go My Way Ride on the waka since 2019. And members don't boku. Our mission na to make travel very easy, social, cheap, and sustainable for everybody wey dey Naija and abroad. Make una join Go My Way Ride. Sign up na free.
Welcome back. If you are just joining, thank you for coming. And if you have been watching, please don't go nowhere. Stay to the end of this story. We're going to learn a lot of things from this story. Moving on, you have to tell me how that man actually brought you to Lagos.
Okay.
You ask him if you can stay in the booth. Let him just bring you to Lagos.
Yes, sir.
Lagos is a land of excellence. Lagos is a land of opportunity. You want to come and hustle yourself out. That was how you got to Lagos. When you got to Lagos, where did you stay?
When I got to Lagos, because I don't know Lagos then, I was say, sir, have you got to Lagos? They said, no, Lagos, we will soon reach Lagos now. I said, okay, sir. He said, this, because the driver told me that, do you know where are you going to meet? I said, I'm going to meet my uncle in the city. He said, okay. So you have somewhere. I said, why not? I can't just leave the village when I know that, which I was just lying, just cook up. Not so, because if you tell them that you're just going, they won't carry you.
No.
So when he got to Lagos, he dropped me. I don't even know where I am then.
You dropped you somewhere. Where
He
did you
dropped me when he
drop
got to Lagos. I don't know the park then. So he said, oh yeah, this is Lagos. So I hope you can find your way. I said, I'm very sure. I told him, thank you.
Did you have some money with you?
No, don't have anything.
Did you eat from Imo State to Lagos?
No, not at all, sir. I didn't eat anything. So I got there with my bag. Then I have this Nokia small phone there. So I was just holding it with me, sitting down, thinking of my direction, where to go, how
At
to
the
move
park?
at the park. Because I don't know what to do. Even there's some thoughts that will come to me and say, just be begging small, whether you see money and eat. Because then I was starving. I was saying, okay, let me just wait. Then so when we landed Lagos around that 2 or 1. Then so when I was staying there 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I was even scared that God, let this man come here, don't be a disgrace for me. I was praying in my mind. Then suddenly someone came to me and said, you have been staying here for long. What happened? Who are you?
A man or woman?
A man came to me. So let me say a guy, because I was not a very young person. Came to me and I said, I'm waiting for one of my uncle. I'm just coming from the east, and he's told me to come to Lagos. And I've been calling him since he's not picking up. His phone has been switched off. The guy was not like, why? Have I called? I said, give me the number. And I give him my late dad's number.
Because you know the number will not work.
No, it will not go through. So I was not like, okay, that's this number is not going through. I said, sir, you can still reach it again. Because in my mind, I was just laughing. I said, if you reach, call. Then because I don't know where to go. So and I said, okay, now call again, the same number. But within me, I was just smiling because I know I was doing something stupid. So And I said, okay, so where do you want to stay now? I said, I don't know. But he said, did I know this my uncle? I said, very well. I know him very, very, very well. But it's just that I don't know where he stays. He said, okay, no problem. Oh yeah, do you know what to do? But I'm staying with my girlfriend, and I don't know how she will see this kind of thing. So far as you know your uncle and you know where he's staying, maybe after you stay sometime, you go and look for him. I said, don't worry, I will not even spend more than 1 week in your house. I will go and find my uncle. I will go to my uncle's house. Everything was a lie because I just needed somewhere to, because it's getting late. So when he told me that he has a girlfriend, I said, okay, that, but I don't know how the girl will see it inside the bus because we entered, we were going. I said, okay, don't worry. And I will talk to her woman to woman. I said, he said, and that's mine. He said, no problem. Then
that's how you got to his house.
So we got to his house. Even the first appearance of the lady was so crazy. I said, oh, is this from fire pan to fire? Because that was what I said in my mind. Because I was like, okay, when the girl now dragged the boy out, after the boy introduced him to me, that dragged the guy out. I was like, I don't come, I don't come to stay. I don't know what I want to discuss like this, but I don't have where to go. So the guy came back, the girl was now misbehaving. Like the boy would say, waiting, what do you cook? Give
stranger.
Call my name.
Visitor, yeah.
The guy say, you drop money, you don't drop any money now. Which money you drop to cook before? There's garri there. If she can soak it, for you can go outside and find what you eat. You were not like, okay, but if the thing was no man now, something should not cost us. You say, don't worry. You say, Margaret, sit down, let me go and buy food. What will you eat? I said, anything you buy for me, I'm okay, sir. He said, okay. So I spent, their relationship was now going upside down, like maybe
so
tomorrow,
you came to break them up.
Like, as if I'm breaking their home. I was like, God, what will I do like this one? Because the relationship was not
he
balanced.
didn't ask you about your uncle the next day?
He asked, he keep asking now. I said he's not picking. Sometimes I will just go as if I'm going to go and find him. If I waka tire, I'll come back and say, I've not seen him. I don't know where he's staying. I've not seen him. I've tried to call him again. He's not going. The guy was not like, oh yeah, no problem. Just keep trying.
You went that one chance.
The guy was not like, oh yeah, keep trying now. I said, my mind, I said, I will keep trying. Oh, God help me. So I stayed. The relationship, sometimes the girl will even go, she will not come back. She said, I break up this relationship. Since you don't go village, you go carry woman. Don't tell me, say, she was just talking. Like, sometimes I'll say, auntie, I'm not, I will even explain to her, please, I'm not his girlfriend, I'm not his wife. But women, I said, no, boy will tell me, boy will say not to worry. So that was how I stayed with him.
Now your family, which is your uncles, did they bother to call you, look for you?
No, not at all. Up to now.
They didn't up to now?
Yes, sir. They've not called.
So they don't know where you are?
No.
But they know you are not dead?
I don't know for them. But they don't talk.
You left home since when you were 15?
18.
18?
Yes, sir.
And now you are 25?
5.
That was 7 years ago. They have not called you to find your location, to know whether you are still living?
Not at all.
And they chase you out from your property. Now they are living there. Well, please let me hear your comments in the comment section. If this is allowed in any area in Nigeria, I don't know if it's allowed in my own area. Chasing somebody out from her father's house by her uncles. I don't know if it's allowed in your community, but if it is, please let me get that in the comment section. If it is or it's not. So, it's a pathetic story. What about your mother's family? Did they connect with you at all?
No, because I don't know them. I have not. My mom, she never said much about her family. So I don't go there. I don't know anything about her relationship with her family.
So right now you don't even have family? From father's side, from mother's side? Do you know your cousins?
I know a few of them, a few of my cousins, but they're in the east, they're in the village. Even the one in Lagos, I don't know them like that. But the only one I know is those my uncle, the children, the wives.
You don't talk to them, or that they don't
talk.
call you?
No, they don't call me, and I don't talk to them.
Do you want us to help you call them?
I don't want anything. I don't want to do. I don't want anything to do with them. I like my peace, sir.
You like your what?
I like my peace, the way I am like this. Because I might go there. It's not my head, not my portion. I might want to do something stupid. So I don't.
You think they can kill you?
There's nothing they cannot do. Human being. I don't.
Okay. How do you survive in Lagos? You're in Lagos now. You don't stay with that guy anymore.
No, not at all.
Where do you stay now?
No, he gave me he looked for work for me, and the work have an accommodation.
The same guy?
Yes.
He look for a job for you?
Yes, sir.
And you are not in no relationship?
No, not any relationship at all.
And the guy can go find you a job?
Yes, they have accommodation where I can be staying and working.
This guy was your angel, right?
Exactly.
And you are still there?
No. The place food. So I'm saying it's when I'm working, I started making friends. So when the place food, then the girl I'm working with, both of us are together. So she have a house, which she told me that if I can manage, I said, why not? Even though any place you have, I will follow you. So
you're staying with her right now?
So I'm staying with her.
Are you happy there?
I'm happy. And just it's better than nothing.
Do you have a boyfriend right now?
No.
Are you in any relationship?
No relationship.
You are a single woman?
I'm single.
You have any child?
No.
For those watching us right now, this girl is single. She's an orphan, she's single, she's partially homeless, she's jobless. If you are there, any of these 4 things that you want from this girl, let us hear from the comment section. She needs a husband. Do you need a husband?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Say it loud, may they hear you. say it loud, may they hear you. She needs a husband. She needs somebody in her life. Probably when you hook up with her, you guys can go back to the east and fight for her property. She has a big property. Her father was very rich. Now the uncles took over her father's property because she's the only child. And she's a woman. When you get hooked up with her, probably both of you can go and fight the battle and claim her things back. If you need her contact, get to us in the comment section. We'll hook both of you up and hopefully something will come up. But right now, we are changing life here. We're not just telling stories. We are here to change this girl's life. With your help and ours combined, we will be able to change her life. So please, her details will be on the screen. Donate to her directly. 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 1 million. Whatever you contribute there, we'll match it up and establish her. That is what we do here. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Share this video to as many people as you have, and give us thumbs up on this video so that many people can see us. And if you are there in this situation, or similar situation, or other situation, try to get hold of us. We invite you to this studio. Come and tell your stories, and we verify your stories. We can uplift you as well. Don't go nowhere. Please stay tuned. We will be right back.
Hello, Nigerians. A better way to ride share has arrived. Introducing Go My Way Ride. Go My Way Ride is a city-to-city ride-sharing platform that makes it easy, safe, convenient to share trips between cities in Nigeria. Drivers make money by filling up their empty seats when driving from one city to another. If you're a passenger, connect with drivers going your way. On the platform, it's affordable, comfortable, and secured. Do you know over 6,000 people have joined Go My Way Ride in Nigeria and shared over 20,000 kilometers safely together? Why not join today and save some money? Sign up is free. Visit www.gomywayride.com or download the app in Play Store and App Store. Get 10% off any ride. This is the Nigerian Carpool Solution.
Welcome back. Do you have any skill that you are trying to go into? Now you don't have no job, you didn't finish your school, you have no home. You should be able to stand on yourself. But you cannot stand on yourself if you don't have no skill, if you don't have nothing doing, if you don't have no hope. What skill do you have? Do you have anyone that
Yes,
my
sir.
people can see so that they will be able to help us and help you?
Yes, sir. I have. When we stopped the work, so the money they paid, then I gathered this to pay for a catering school.
You went to catering school?
Yes, which I'm still going up to States. Because that was the only one I can afford for now. So I'm going for a catering school. I'm still learning.
So when you are through with that catering school, you want to be a caterer.
Exactly. That's a big question.
How is your progress in school? Are you good?
Yes,
You
sir.
okay?
I'm okay.
She wants to be a caterer. And being a caterer is not a cheap establishment. We have to combine our efforts together to help this girl. So please, anything you can donate to her account, her details is right there. We're going to match it up and establish this lady. So with your own mouth, can you tell them, please, this is what you are capable of doing, and you will not disappoint them. You will not fail them.
Please, and please, this as I have put efforts because I want to hold on. I want to hold on something. That's why I started this catering school. But I don't want to whereby in any means I will still be depending on anybody. That's why I use all my savings to go to the school. So please, I need your support because I know I'm not going to disappoint you. So when I finish the school, I need something that will stand on, something that will be working. Because catering school is, even when I'm going now, they're still requesting for different kind of things, which I know that I don't have the money. Now, which I'm hoping on God that after I'm through with the school, I will stand frame, I will stand on my own, and I will have the instruments to use with. But with your help, I hope I pray so everything will work together, work for good.
Good. Everybody have heard you anyway, and we pray God to use them and help you with us. Do you have any advice to any orphan, people who are less privileged, people who are single mothers, people who has no father, no mother, people who cannot even eat, people who has no home to live? Do you have anything to tell them today?
So my advice for I'll use because as myself, my advice for orphans is don't let your condition to put you in a situation which you will regret tomorrow. But there's one word my father used to say that don't let your condition, don't let people guess your problem, make them confused over your problem, and that is it. So even when everything is happening to me, I keep smiling. Some people say, "My dear, if person hear your story, I go be like say they okay." But I don't let my condition weigh me down. If my condition have weighed me down, I would have done many things. But there are plenty of work to do as a woman. We can sell our bodies to get the money. We can do anyhow, anything. But I did because I was never trained like that, and but it's not by my power, but because of God. So don't let your condition, don't let your situation, because you say you're orphan, you don't have father, don't have mother, so you want to behave anyhow, you want to start because nobody is watching over you. No. It's not right. Compose yourself. Compose yourself. Don't let anything, anybody that mind your future for you. Stand firm on yourself and be strong. That's what I want to say. That's the advice I have for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And any orphan out there, you've heard what she said. Don't misuse yourself. Don't misbehave. Don't sell your body. That is the easiest way to make money as a woman. That's what she said. She didn't sell her body, and she's advising you not to sell your body. Stay solid. Stay firm. believe in God, trust in God, a helper is always on his way. Like I always say, we are here changing lives. We are not just here sharing stories. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this video to as many people as you have. Give us a thumb up so that a lot of people will see it. And if you're in any situation out there, please try to get hold of us. We will invite you. You come here, share your stories. If it's authentic, verified, we will uplift you. We will establish you. With the help of the viewers and combined with our help, you will be established. We always give a token of transport as just for thanks for coming. This is a thanks for coming token. It is for you so that you don't have to come from your pocket for coming and going. So this has come to the end of this session. And watch out for another episode next time. Have a nice day. Stay cool and God bless you.